Hello, good afternoon. I'm Wendy on behalf of Circle 96. A very, very cool welcome to Smashing Summit this afternoon. It's a very wet day in the northern part of Singapore. So we are here to debunk all the Feng Shui myths and superstition. In this following hour, our masters will be literally smashing away all your misunderstanding, the misconception, and the necessity of the so-called Feng Shui artifacts. Okay, firstly, before I go on, I would like to thank our beautiful sponsors, RenoTalk, the number one renovation platform in Southeast Asia. It's a platform for people to come together to talk and engage on renovation matter, sourcing reliable renovation materials, interior designers, and contractors. Recommended by property owners for property owners. Our other sponsor, Sky Creation, is an award-winning renovation firm that has garnered many, many, many awards in the industry over the years. It is a professional accredited renovation firm that has attained many industry certifications for quality and industry best. Now, it's my pleasure to introduce to you our masters. I have with me this afternoon Master KK Xiao, our senior modern Feng Shui consultant, who at one point doesn't believe in Feng Shui, sharing all the same sentiments as those non-believer until he was enlightened by his wife, Master Sharon Fong, a third generation award-winning practitioner. So she actually educated Master KK, convinced, trained him until he is today a practitioner. Master KK,
Hello, good afternoon. Can you all hear me?
loud and clear, sir.
Good. I hope to share more information with you guys later. We prepared a lot of slides, so stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. That's our Master KK. Together with Master KK today, we also have Master Simas Sim, a Feng Shui practitioner with a very strong foundation in the philosophy and application of I Ching metaphysics. He has been invited to speak to various groups of property investors and owners on how to harness the energy of Feng Shui. Master Simas himself is also professionally trained in areas of computer science and information. And he is also a winner of our Singapore Young Scientist Award in 1992. Being passionate in Feng Shui and information technology, Master Simas himself wants to empower more people with the essence of true teachings of I Ching through AI. Master Simas?
Hello, everyone. Yep, today we're going to see some scientific proof of this metaphysics. Stay tuned.
Thank you. That's Master Simas. Last but not least today is Master Eric Leong. Besides Feng Shui, Master Eric specializes in divination. He is often referred to as our walking crystal ball. Man of few words, but when he does speak, his sharp and accurate insights and observation will leave you speechless. This is Master Eric Leong. Will you be talking today? Master Eric Leong, I can't hear you. I know you don't like words.
I am.
Nope. Master Eric Leong, I can't hear you again.
Hey, hello. Can you hear me?
Much better. Yes, Sifu.
Yeah. Are we going to smash anything today?
No, just all the ideas and all the misunderstanding and misconception. Physically, I'm not prepared to smash anything. But you're always welcome with something to smash.
No. Let's go with what you have planned. Okay. I'll see you guys in a while.
Sure. So, okay, today we are missing Master Fong because he is busy on site. So without further delay, let's have a smashing good time this afternoon. Let's go, Sifu.
Good afternoon. I'm KK, and I want to share with everybody the difference between Feng Shui and modern Feng Shui. Now, Feng Shui, as we all know, has been around for many years, 8,000 over years, and modern Feng Shui has been around for more than Feng Shui because we are using your modern activities. For example, now we are doing Skype, we are doing live, we are doing street directory. So basically the difference between Feng Shui and modern Feng Shui is we do not turn your house into a Chinese temple or a zoo. All right, we use everything at home to make your house more harmonized, healthy for members, when family members stay inside the house, and most importantly, prosperity. And we are the award-winning consultant in the year 2017 and 2018. Okay, good. Masters, today we have something very interesting to share with everybody. I just want to hear from all the audience. Are they ready to receive all this information? And if you're ready to receive information, please key in 666. Yes, 3 times, 666. And if you're ready, key in 666, and we will share with you all as many information as possible. I'm going to key in 666 from this side of our studio, and then we will see whether we have people who key in 666. If you have the people who key in 666, we will share more. I'm not going to care about the 666 being the devil or the evil or in Christianity, because in Feng Shui there is no religion. All right, original Feng Shui has no origin. All right, religions. All right, so good. We have anybody who shares 666? Yes, we do. Thank you so much. Thank you, Julie. Hi, Julie. Good afternoon. Karen, how are you? Wow, thank you everyone for tuning in. Now, today, apart from sharing all the information that we're going to share, we're also going to share interesting facts, like what Master Sima said. Today is going to be a lot about scientific, okay? And if you're wondering why is my head turning from this corner and to that corner, it's because we are monitoring 3 screens at a time. It's not easy to be a Feng Shui master now. Apart from doing Feng Shui, we also need to be competent in doing studio and live. Okay, so if you stay tuned, today we're going to give you 3 books. The number 1 book is the 7 pieces of vital information your property agents can't share. This book has helped many people to select beautiful and good houses. All right, this one is going to be for you when you stay tuned to this live show. The second book, which you are written, it'll be Peace of Mind. The Peace of Mind book is actually for clients who are already having their own house and want to improve their harmony, health, and prosperity. This is co-written by myself and Master Sharon, so you can have it as well. All right, the third book, which we're very proud of to show it to you, is that if you're a business owner, this book will be the 7 deadly Feng Shui mistakes that many business owners use and bring down their business. Okay, so these are 3 books we all for you. It's all in soft copy. Wendy will give the link at the end of the show, and we'll definitely share with you this book, and it's going to benefit you and your business. Okay, I'm very happy to tell you guys we're going to do a hot seat this time around. This is going to be the first ever hot seat. I understand many of our clients or existing clients or leads has already submitted their interest to be participating in the hot seat. Unfortunately, if you are already our client and if you are already been through a hot seat, we can't select you for a very simple reason, because we want to be fair. Hot seats is given to people who we do not know, and there are not many. In fact, we are probably the only Feng Shui consultant company that's able to do live analysis for people we have not met. So we want to keep it that way. Okay, so unless we get someone that we have not met, we are not analyzed, we will not do a hot seat. Let's just be fair. There's a disclaimer here. All right, good. Everybody good? All right, good. First, a story that we want to share with everybody. I have a client who has been with us for 4 years, and all they want is to have a baby. They want to have a family. All right, and when they invited me back to do the audit again for after 4 years, re-audit after 4 years, 5 years, the re-audit. So they invited us back. And in the northwest sector. Now, just explain a bit of northwest sector. Northwest sector is actually the man reproductive organ, and the north sector is the man reproductive organ produce. That means the sperm, right? The semen. And we were also talking to them for a while before they actually doing the audits. They told me that they have some medical issues, right? The male party has a bit of problem with these semens. They're all lazy and sleeping. And when we went to the master bedroom, we saw on the north sector a little Mickey Mouse sleeping. Right, Mickey Mouse is actually red. Mouse is a red animal in the child zodiac, and it symbolize water. It symbolize semen. All right, for north sector, and you can see that it's sleeping. Literally, they have very lazy sperm. I said, yep, correct. He says, yes, I have a problem with lazy sperm, and that's you go. There you go. All right. So whatever you place in your house does bring out a message. Now, it may sounds a bit very alien to you, or this concept sounds not be able to comprehend. Never mind. Later, we'll get our Young Scientist Award, Master Simas, to share with you all more about the technicality and the scientific behind it. And it's all proven based on science. Okay, so this is what we're going to talk about. And then, and when I will revisit them the second time to do the final audit, that means after I told them what to do, They went back and get things done. I want to visit them again. All right. And when I visited them, this is what happened. I saw that they replaced the lazy sleeping mouse with a sleeping elephant, and still in the north sector. Or maybe people now why Master Stevens is laughing is because elephant is actually metal element, all right, represents the man of the house, also represents the reproductive organs of the man. Okay, now when you replace your sleeping semen, you replace with your lazy sleeping penis, which is represented by your elephant. So, ladies and gentlemen, try not to have something that is not so auspicious in your house, because this will always bring out a message. Okay, so then people will say, "Hey, why like that? I cannot comprehend. We mean what elephant has to represent the man's reproductive organs." Okay, so elephant been the
Master
biggest-
KK, Master KK,
Yes,
Master
Master.
KK. Sorry to interrupt. This session, I think we need to add in another disclaimer, PG-16. You know.
Okay, we'll do that, please. Okay, so this is a disclaimer, PG-16. This is actually because actually last month we did mention that this is going to be about creating babies, creating making a family. So disclaimer here. Okay, if you think that this is going to be a bit too adulty for you, all right, too grown up for you, please leave. Okay, I didn't mean to be rude.
Right. I'm sure
If-
it's okay. But bio lessons now, the bio lessons now starts from 13 years old for set 1. My children at age 13 are very well informed. Well, but okay, thank you for the heads up. Okay, we are going to expect some very interesting private
All right,
talks.
thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for all the understanding and sharing. No, well, okay, so elephant, back to the elephant. Elephant is the biggest land animal on earth. So it's represented by the element of northwest, which is the metal element. Okay, and in a family, if you're a man, you're the owner of the house. You are also generally based on the northwest sector, right? Even regardless whether you're a father or mother or not, regardless whether you are children or not. If you're a male, you have a tendency to be in the northwest. And northwest generally also symbolize the reproductive organs of men. Okay, and if you have your elephant that is sleeping in the northwest, it symbolizes that your manhood, your
So active lah.
so active. Inverted commas here, so active. Okay, so if you understand what I mean, you help me to press 111 to show that you really understand what I meant. And we want to continue further. And Master Eric has something nice to share later. Okay, come on. If you have anybody out there who want to tell me that they understand what I mean, press 111, and then with 111 assurance, we know they are paying attention, and we're going to give you more information. Okay, more information to share.
I thought you said 111 not so active. Press.
Wow, thank you, Wee Tai, for your confirmation affirmation. Then again, Wee Tai is also a very senior nurse, so he understands all this biological thing very well. Okay, no offense, nothing colored or yellowed. It's just literally sharing information. We're all grown up, isn't it? Okay, good. Thank you, Wee Tai. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, KY. Thank you, Karen. All right, thank you so much. All right, appreciate all your assurance. Now, the next slides we're going to share is we're going to introduce our Master Eric. I think Wendy did a very good sharing about Master Eric. Master Eric is also what we call a walking crystal ball. He is able to predict many things. As a matter of fact, Master Eric is also highly sought after by business owner who wants to know their future, the business prospect, what is going to happen in their near future. So without further ado, let's bring on Master Eric. Master Eric, please share your extra information.
Well, no. Disclaimer. I cannot predict everything. I cannot predict everything. Okay, don't ask me predict 4D, total, pandemic, all those kind of thing. Okay, that one is beyond my control. Even stock markets. Okay, yeah. So let's bring on that picture, please.
Okay, good. There you go.
Okay, this is a very old school thingy. Okay, how many of you out there recognize this thing, know about this thing? Okay, if you do, press 2, two, okay, then I would know which era you formed already. Anybody? Okay. Okay. Well, I guess a lot of people don't really recognize this little display here. Okay, Simas, yes, I know how old are you. Yes. Oh, Julie. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. Travis. Yes. Okay. Karen. Oh, okay. Sharon. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, this toy is I think I saw it on my father's desk before when I was a kid. Okay. And this. Oh, okay. Let me tell you about this thing. Okay. If you find this toy display in your house or something like that, okay, do take note. Okay, especially you are a woman and you are married and has a husband, and your husband is very very active. Okay, this is one of the reason. Okay, because that this little display is in the house. Okay, it represents the man. Okay, why do I say that? Okay, to so-called activate this display, you need to pull the barrel away. Okay, once you pull the barrel away, then it shows you what's inside. Okay, and if you pull it fast enough, the thing will start dangling out and it will bounce. Okay, so this is okay very significant, signifying that the man has a very high urge, okay, all the time, okay. So do take note of this thing if it's lying in the house or something similar, okay. Maybe this little display is no more in the market, okay. But if you do have it and you don't know what to do, and if you are a man and married, I will tell you where to place it, okay. And if your bed life is not exciting, this can create a little bit excitement, okay. And you are trying for a baby, well, even better still, okay. I'll let you have it all along with, okay. Okay, back to you, Master KK.
Do you think we still can buy this offline or online, or where is it produced? I understand.
I think so. I think so. Well, maybe now you can find all this funny stuff on Taobao, yeah, or even Shopee. Snap a picture, go and search. Okay, it's quite fun to look at, and
I think do a
the,
prank on the friends on a birthday will be very happy, lah. Just be happy and just do a prank on friends.
yeah, but try not to give it to a single man. It will create a bit of trouble. Especially we
Wait,
have some yeah. Wait, what?
wait, before you all go on, you already said must place in a right sector, right? Whether you're single or married and the purpose. Because if you place in the wrong sector, it serves a different function, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. So, but I do not want to emphasize here how to place, where to place, because if anything goes wrong, people will be coming back to me, and I will get all the trouble.
Oh, okay, Master Eric, I think you can expect a lot of calls from today because everybody will be calling to find out. Certain guys want certain sector, certain guys want another sector for different reasons. Can you please
Yeah.
share after this next time? Okay, I'll be very curious.
You guys can privately message me. I'll be more than happy to share. Only married couples or having trouble or trying for a baby. Yeah. But single men, stay away lah. I try not to have you have a hard time.
Literally, they might want to. Okay, sir.
No.
Master,
Yes.
would you be nice to type your numbers into the chat so that the people who are looking for a hard time can look for you?
Oops. No pun
Where do I type?
intended, okay?
Contact Wendy first, Contact Wendy first.
On the Wendy kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a Feng Shui
no.
formation, right, Master Eric? Yeah, it's a kind of
What?
摆正, yeah, for baby.
Yes. You need to be active in order to make babies, and your babies will be more active also. So, take yeah.
Okay, good. If you all want to have extra information about how to make the baby that looks good, looks very regal, you need to contact Wendy. All right, this only you will share to people who contact Wendy, and then we have a deeper conversation. Would that be good? If you understand, if you want to have better babies, looking good looking babies, text Wendy, and then we will come to you. All right, we shall not disclose this right here. Correct, masters? Cannot
Yeah,
disclose
yeah.
everything.
Yes.
All
Okay.
right.
It's not that we don't want to disclose. It's people, if they do it wrongly, right, then they got other effect. Then wow, that's not so nice, lah, huh?
Mm. Okay, so but we have many testimonies. We have many clients who come back to us to share with us that they've been successful producing babies, or they help their family members who have problems with their fertility. They actually got good results. Okay, I think we shared with this in the last two smashing feng shui. The wheel, right? The single wheel placed on the north sector of the bedroom, right, increase and helps the chances of having babies. All right, so this is just one sample. Because of the copyright, we only can give you one that it's look a bit not so nice. But if you can get a sperm whale, it will be very good. All right, let me repeat: if you can get a sperm whale, paste it on the north sector of your bedroom. Now I have also again a disclaimer: if you do not know how to use your compass, please make sure you know how to get someone to get you to use the compass properly. Secondly, I have clients who call me and tell me after we placed the wheel, we quarreled so many times in the bedroom, and then when I visited their house, then I realized, alamak, they placed the wheel upside down. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, you must understand sperm whale got very high forehead, and the mouth is right at the bottom. So do not place the wheel the other way around. Okay. When she realized that she made the mistake, she said, "Oh, so sorry, I didn't know." Okay, so I understand not everybody is very into animals, so look into the picture properly. The sperm whale has very high forehead. All right, sperm whale is very good for reproductive. All right, I think this program is successful. The government should also include us. Why not, masters? In the reproductive
Yeah,
campaign.
next time the television's advertisement, you have the whale there.
Family planning specialist.
Yeah, maybe when the ROM ready, the government will give free stickers or give free figuring of whale in the north sector. So this may help the reproductive of the Singaporean population. As you all know, our population is stepping into the old age, and we have lost a lot of people during this COVID, so not very good. All right, we need to reproduce. All right. Good.
Yeah, this is our modern way of using feng shui item. Okay, no more those funny ching chong frog, what dragon or what phoenix. Okay, that one save it. Okay, if you have a lot of them, please sell it away in carousel. Okay, and convert back some cash lah. Basically, you don't need all those things. All those things make your house look like I don't know what.
No, master, they can give it to us. Let us smash it for them.
Oh yeah. You just did one with what giant frog, right?
Yeah, I'll show you guys later. If you want to see the giant frog later, press
Yeah.
FROG. Frog. Press a frog. Type in the frog. I'll show a giant frog later.
FROG.
Yeah, FROG.
Yep.
Let's spell the frog correctly.
Yep.
As you all know, I'm dyslexic. I'm pretty bad. At least I know how to spell frog. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, you don't have, if you place a whale in your north sector, you do not have to be seen. If you like your children to paint it also or draw it also can. You can hide behind a cabinet, behind a bed, behind a chair, no problem, or behind the curtains and things like that, no problem. Okay, so long as it's not under the table. All right, do not place under
Master
the table.
KK. Master
Yes, sir.
KK, what else does this whale picture do to the north sector?
All right, so let me give you a bit of background on North Sector. North Sector symbolized the year of the rat, which is also the year 2020, which we had last year, or 2008, right? The future will be 2032. North Sector symbolized also the second-born child, second-born boy in the house. Okay, second-born, that means he must have an elder brother above him. North Sector also symbolized cash flows, also symbolized accountings. Okay, North Sector also symbolized strategy and memories. North sector also symbolizes or represents the body parts with the kidney. So when you have the wheel pasted in the north sector, it enhances all I've mentioned above. Okay, all I mentioned above. And if you can recall, I did a show during the lockdown last year in Circuit Breaker in 2020. I mentioned that every time the year of the rat arrive, we have a lot of disaster in the world. For example, we have mad cow diseases, we have the Sichuan earthquake, we had a great famine in China, the 3 prime ministers of India was also all assassinated in the year of the rat. And then, of course, last year we have COVID-19. So there again, every time there's a year of the rat, the whole world suffers. And in Singapore, we have 3:1 people who has diabetic problem, all right? They're not diagnosed with diabetic problem. So I really wish that if you can, if possible, try to paste the whale picture on your north sector. It enhance career, it enhance memories, and many things, all right? But having said that, a disclaimer here, see Feng Shui really doesn't mean cross the road. You don't need to see or watch out for cars, all right? You still need to watch out for cars. Having the whale paste there is only to manipulate the energy, all right? Moving the energy, and then, but you still need to do your work, all right? What is energy and what is synchronicity? We'll share with you shortly by Master Simas. All right, Master Simas, Prima. Okay, so I want to share with you guys so a little video we created. So let's tune in.
So an image tells a story, and the story can relate to the evidence. Okay, from here, this point to the point here, this stretch of the wall all belongs to the Earth area, very southwest. And southwest Earth is like a point, which is wood. The dustbin over here represents metal. Stomach wind, indigestion.
Wow, as you can see, we did a show. We did a not a show. We did a Feng Shui audit for Wendy, and of course, it's a
Master KK. Master KK, you cannot go off. You go off already, no sound. Just now the video lost the audio.
I'm so sorry. Let's just do that again. Would that be okay? I'll stay on. I'll stay on tune. I'll stay on tune. So sorry. Okay.
Yeah, you need.
Okay. Good.
So an image tells a story, and the story can relate to the evidence. Okay, from here, this point to the point here, this stretch of the wall all belongs to the Earth area, very southwest. And southwest Earth is like a point, which is wood. The dustbin over here represents metal. Stomach wind, indigestion. Okay, and this is the most interesting one. This is sitting at the Earth area, and it's written like someone is having a constipation and cannot poo. Yeah. Okay. So an image tells a story, and the story can relate to the evidence. There's a mirror behind it. The mirror represents metal. Metal is sitting on the tummy area, which is here. So the tummy issue is right there. So only can you verify the son's
young, we have to improve because of his stomach issues. We also right now has to give him different kind of milk because if he doesn't take the lactose-free milk, he will have very bad diarrhea. But he needs special dairy products. Just complain about the protein because of his comfort. Yeah, it's all lots of issues.
Okay, good. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we have Wendy. Wendy, who we did the Feng Shui for her last month. Was it last month or the month before? Wendy, month before.
September the 7th.
Okay, and it was a big eye opener for Wendy. As we all know, Wendy joined our company only this year, and she has no previous knowledge about Feng Shui. And to her, Feng Shui is so superstitious and been brought up in a family that's Christianity. So we always think that Feng Shui is very religious as well. So that was to prove to her. All right, there are many videos that we have shared in our Facebook. So if you want to watch more videos that we have conducted Feng Shui for Wendy, go on. Later on, we're going to bring on something about Wendy's story. It's really touching. And if you're already a parent, you really want to hang on and stay tuned. We only share this if we have people who key in Wendy, the name Wendy, right? Key in the Wendy into the chat group Wendy to give Wendy a lot of support. And then we'll bring out this story that Wendy will share. And every time she shared this story, we'll bring her to tears. Okay, so I want to see how many people want to listen to this story. Keen Wendy, Wendy. Okay, and Wendy will share with you this very touching story. So that be okay, Wendy? All right, a deal, huh? We have 25 people out here, 22 people out watching. We have enough. We have half of them. Say 10 of them. Keen Wendy, the word Wendy will definitely want to. You have to share the story. You cannot run away. Okay, I don't care if you bring out to tears on live. You must share this story. Okay. This is the frog that I mentioned just now. Thank you all for supporting me. Thank you also for telling us that you wanted to watch the frog. So I was in a client's office. Ladies and gentlemen, we just want to re-interact again. We are all working masters. All of us are actually still very active auditing companies, still auditing residences. Okay, so every story we share are real. All right, and every story we share are very reasoned. Okay, so we are not masters who sit inside the office and then don't go out and work or just do classes. No, we are actually working masters. Okay, Master Eric, Master Simas. Even today, Master Fong has to excuse himself because there's a client who insists that he go and audit their house today because it's the only day that she's free for the whole month. Okay, so come back again. We were invited to do an audit. For Feng Shui audit for a Muslim client, all right, a Muslim client. They're very big in terms of the Muslim community. A lot of you, I mentioned the company, everybody will know them, but never mind, we shall not for PDPA, okay? So when I went to the office, they have this ugly toad sitting right in the middle of their boardroom. So why you have something like that? You are obviously not into Feng Shui. Why would you want to, and this one be a clash with your company, right? He says, well, someone give it to us when we moved the office and we don't know what to do with it, and we just left it in the boardroom. Okay, and they have a 12-seater boardroom, a very big boardroom, and this thing's sitting right in the middle of the boardroom. Okay, so I explained to them the meaning of the frog, and you should not have frog in the year of the ox because the dragons have 9 children, and all the 9 children represent one by the frog, and you should not have frog because the ox and the frog has not good friends, just to put it in layman terms, not very good friends. So you should not have them. So I helped them removed, and this is the video. All right, pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. Middle of the night, we need to shoot this video, and this video is shot by our very good client and friend Marcus Wong. Credit to him. All right, thank you. Come. Chanzu, do you really need to have such expensive, auspicious items? Oops, I did not share the this is the frog. All right.
Can see.
All right, now you can see it, right? Like I said, this says to be a Feng Shui master not easy. You must be able to see Feng Shui, and you must be able to talk, and most importantly, you must be able to go on live and do many skills. All right, so yeah, let's watch the video. Chanzu, do you really need to have such expensive, auspicious item to make your house auspicious and lucky? No. Let's send to the right place. All right, good. Thank you so much. I can assure you that Chanzu will probably cost a few thousand when you purchase it from the shop. And this video is shot middle of night with Marcus Wong, our very good friend and very good client, and helping me to shoot this video. Okay, thank you, Marcus. And ladies and gentlemen, you do not need to buy such expensive auspicious item, all right, and then turn your house into a Chinese temple or a zoo, all right. Frog is also an animal, so that's why we say never change your house into a frog, sorry, a zoo or a Chinese temple. Okay, good. Master Simas, you're up next. Are you ready? Ready to share many information with our audience?
Yeah, let me try the video. Yeah, hopefully the video can go up.
Now
But
I have
Master,
to
just now you forgot to smash the frog leg. After that, people go and pick it up and display.
I tell you something. The frog is so heavy. When I carry the frog, I actually drop it already. Actually, the back on the frog is very badly damaged already. You just never notice on it. Okay, all the big panels are all broken, and 4 of them are broken, so it's very badly damaged. So it's nothing that's good already. All right, having said damaged stuff, ladies and gentlemen, if you have properties at home that are damaged already, all right, be it a cup or be it a plate or be it something that's a trophy or something like that, regardless, so long it's broken, try not to have it in the house. All right, I have a client who used to have a clock, a grandfather clock, right, that it's broken. He left it in the west sector, right, in the west sector. So we divinated that the year 2017, he has a lot of issues. Is this true? Nothing seems to work in 2017. Of course, because your clock is also not working in 2017, right, in the west sector represented by 2017. So try not to have anything that's broken or not working or torn or tattered in your house. Okay, try to have.
I have a same story to share also about the damaged item. Yeah.
Please, Master.
When
please.
I went for an audit, walk into this couple's room. They are Muslims. You know, the kind of table lamp where you have a little boy, with the lampshade, and the PP is the on-off. Okay, the PP is the on-off switch.
How come you
Okay.
always met this kind of thing?
Oh, it's very strange, lah. It's very strange. Okay, so you just touch, hold on to the PP, turn it on and off. Okay, there's one part of it which is damaged. The toes is already broken. So when I saw that item, I asked the couple, I said, any one of you has toe issues, broken toes or anything else, or you hurt your toes before? Then the wife put up the hand. Master, me. I say, what happened? My toe is deformed. So I say, okay, better throw this lamp away and seek medical help and get it fixed. Okay, if not, your toes will be like that for your whole life. Straight away, they take the lamp, go into the trash bin, dump it. Okay, so very important. The message here is that whatever you display out is information to us. Okay, we will be able to read the elements and how does it relate to you. So when we go to a place, our eyes is like an X-ray eyes. We see everything. We see the whole information about families. So I know if you don't believe, you can engage one of us, any one of us, and try it for yourself. Okay. Yeah. Back to you.
Thank you. Thank you. I also want to thank all our audience who typed in Wendy, KH, and Hun Eng, Master Sharon. 哇，怎么读这个名字啊 ？I can't see the name.
银满
correct. 满哈，哇 very good. 银满 alright. And then we tie Master Simas yourself, okay. Terence, and then Karen, and Yen. Thank you so much for your participation. All right, thank you, Wendy. Now no choice already. 要把你推上去啊，把你卖掉了。Okay, so okay, so masters, let's thank you very much, Master Eric, for sharing that interesting stories there. Okay, so Master Simas, the video is here. Audience,
great.
Going to be a 3 minute video.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Is this my video or your video?
My video.
Okay. Yeah.
No, not my video. I'm controlling from my PowerPoint. Okay.
From your PowerPoint side, right? Yeah. Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the scientific proof to show you what's the meaning of vibrations and what's the meaning of energy. Okay, and frequency. Scientific. All right. So, Feng Shui can be proved scientifically, and it's done in the lab. And this is about 3-minute video. So ladies and gentlemen, just pay attention to the video and you see what happened. This is actually done in Japan.
Automatic.
To show the earthquake frequency. Okay, come on.
Yeah, before you start, let me explain a little bit first before we start, right? So to a lot of people, we know that Chinese is very the Chinese language in the ancient time, they actually use one word to represent a lot of things, right? And this word is called qi. Qi, right? Yeah, even in the modern days, wow, we also have qi gong, right? Qi gong. Then we have yin qi, right? So you have all this kind of qi. Your luck also a qi, right? Yin qi, your luck, right? So
Also
in the ancient
qi.
You sen qi, you angry, also sen qi, right? So it's qi. This word, right, actually represent a lot of things. Why? Because in the ancient time, the language is, or the character is actually limited. And this particular word is very good, very useful, and very fast. We can list out a lot of things using this word. Okay, first of all, as we know, wind, right? The wind, the air itself, right, is called qi, right? It's kong qi, wind, feng, right? Then the smell, right? You smell good thing, bad thing is also qi, right? And if the sun shine on you, you got the heat, right? Heat, different type of warmness. Yeah, it's called qi, because warm or cold is also qi, right? Then the light that you can see, the seven different colors of light, also qi. Why? Because the red one and the blue one is a red, one is a hot, one is a cold. And then beyond the red, you have infra. Beyond the purple or the indigo, you have ultraviolet, right? So, and all these are qi. And then nowadays, in the modern days, how can we receive our signal from our handphone? Electromagnetic wave, and then this we got different type of frequency. And at the end of it, we look at this qi, right? Yeah, vibration, also a type of energy, right? It's also called qi. We call qi of the earth, di qi, right? And then the heaven, tian qi, right? Whether the weather is good or not, all these are qi. So very, very, very quickly, we can see that all these things are the form of energy. And how we can know that all these energy are something we want or something we don't want? Okay, by looking at the different form of the qi. So in the ancient time, they already have the different symbols to represent it, right? So for this one, we look at the di qi only, right? The earthquake is energy and it's a vibration. And the only thing that we describe the vibration is that what kind of frequency it is. And how come when certain time the earthquake happened, the tall building never fall, but the short one fall? Okay, here we go. Okay, so there's a machine actually doing the vibration simulation, right? So they started from a very low frequency, and probably we need to fast forward a little bit. Is it okay, possible to fast forward? Yeah, you can see that at a certain frequency, like 4 hertz, right? The tall building will start to resonate. And beyond 4 hertz to 6 hertz, the medium one will actually follow. Okay, at 4 hertz. Later we'll see at 4 hertz. Yeah. Yeah, you see the big one is really shaking like hell. Okay. At the 2 minutes, at the 2 minutes time, then the frequency will change to 6 hertz. And you see that the middle one is vibrating like hell, but the big one is only intermittent. And it will show 6.35 hertz. And the smaller one, right, actually, the shorter one, right, will actually vibrate when the frequency up to 11 hertz, 11.35 hertz. That is at 3.28 minutes. So if earthquake happen and the frequency suddenly turn to a very high frequency, and you can see that the high building and the medium building will not be affected, but the low one will be affected badly. And that's what happened to Mexico in one of their earthquake. They were very surprised that, you know, all the tall building never affected. Yeah. And again,
So luckily Singapore got no earthquake lah. If not we stay in HDB one, wow, jialat lah.
yeah, big one, small one, all kena.
Oh, kena.
Actually, sometimes we can feel, right? Sometimes why we can feel even we are very far away, because we resonate with it. We resonate with the frequency of it. So at a certain height, we will do it. And actually, there's another experiment where they display a very tall building, and the top one, the middle one, or the bottom one feel it is because of that particular frequency resonate inside your house, inside at that level. So again, when we look at things, right, this is only energy frequency, right? So when we look at things that qis resonate, that's why when we want to know a certain thing happens at a certain direction, right? So we will see whether this one resonate, and how do we break it? We have to break the resonation. Okay, that's how people do the thing to prevent the earthquake from happening, right? So, and the qi again that we are using for feng shui is beyond the energy of the vibration, only beyond it. Yeah, this is only for the earthquake, and we have other things, right? We have tian qi, we have ren qi, right? We have wu qi. Okay, the things also have their vibration. Next time when we got some evidence, we can look at the quantum physics, from the quantum physics point, all the vibration actually, you know, affecting. Yeah.
Good. Actually, every item has a frequency. So every item produces a certain energy level. So when you place a certain things in a certain direction, it gives you different type of energy expulsion. So you will cause different kind of results.
Effects.
Right?
Yeah.
Right, effects. Okay. So I was walking with a few friends yesterday. It was a 12.47 kilometers walk. And middle of the walk, Master Sharon called me and explained to me certain things that she realized. All right, and if you guys want to know, then you key in Master Sharon, all right, the word SHARON. Then the next Smashing Feng Shui we will share. All right, if enough people here to share, 10 people, we will share with you more. All right, this is a discovery by Master Sharon herself. And I was walking pending, you know, and then she shared with me. So if you guys want, key in Sharon, SHARON. 10 of the people will definitely share this little discovery we share. You know, like I said, we are all working masters, so we discover many things along the way, and all these are precious to us, and we want to share with you all. Okay. Wow, only one. Oh, thank you. All right, thank you, Ritai. All right, thank you, Randy. All right, thank you, Julie. All right, so this thank you, Karen. Okay, good. We will share more. Okay, and thank you, Travel. All right, good. And thank you, Ingman. Okay, good. That is another discovery by Master Simas, which is very precious. And Master Simas, you ready for the next slides?
No, you have the video. This one, I sent out already. Yeah.
Everything has been set up nicely for you. Like I
Okay,
said,
this one, we show later. We show later. We talk about it first. Yeah.
We talk about it first. Okay, come talk about it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think quite a number of us actually gone through the environmental analysis, right? Environmental analysis. Then we say that, you know, from a certain direction of your house, if we see this one, it means that, you know, you have this kind of thing encountered during this period, right? So there was one question that asked, then, you know, in my house at this area, it means that the whole block, the whole vertical block, the unit number at this location will encounter the same thing, right? Then I said, yes. Yeah, this is the evidence. Master KK.
Yes, correct. So we were explaining to friends that this is actually birds of all same feathers flock together, but they still don't understand. So now we have evidence. We have scientific evidence to show everybody. All right, Master Simas was very nice to highlight this to us, and now we have all it ready. All thanks to Master Simas. Credit to Master Simas. Of course, credit to MediaCorp, 28 MediaCorp, who reported this, and we were able to pick up. Pay attention at the 7th second, the 7-second sector. Okay, pay attention. There we go.
达到第506座组屋的关闭检测工作已告一段落，总共有10名住户确诊，他们来自4个不同家庭，但所住单位尾号相同，意味着是上下楼单位。当局正在调查之间的关联及感染源头，目前也有120。
Okay, so this is the screenshot I took at the 7th second, right? 但所有单位尾号相同。Yes, Master Simas, you want to explain to this?
They stay at the unit number with the same unit number. So it means that different floor, same unit number. So it's that direction. Yeah. But why? We don't know. We don't know. It's the synchronicity of the particular sector.
Meaning to say that frequency was there, that's why the sector, all of them suffered from this COVID.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, yes.
Right.
Yes.
So,
it's a different type of energy vibration.
Correct. What kind of frequency? We don't know. We are not been to 506. We don't plan to visit them anytime soon. Okay.
Hey, actually, wow. I have another one. Okay, probably next time I can find the information and show you. Because I have a friend who doing the this one is another German technology. They actually can detect the frequency of COVID-19. Let me check with him whether he got such a video or not, and then he got a machine to detect the COVID-19 and to detect whether our house got COVID-19 before or not. Yeah, but that machine is very expensive. It's 5-figure kind of a machine. Yeah, but I can find whether there is video or not. If you're interested, yeah, can type COVID-19. Yeah, let me go and find this one for you.
So also one more thing, if you guys want to know more about 506, maybe we should all masters go and go and visit 506, and then let's come to our conclusion.
At this juncture.
Yeah. Why not? So ladies and gentlemen, if you really want to know more of 506, please key in 506 as well. The next Smashing Feng Shui, for Smashing Feng Shui number 5. We can talk more about it. You see, Master Eric 搖頭了，要他是麥克。Okay.
He cannot once already. He cannot once.
So we'll
I scared die.
See, now you all know who is the rich people. Rich people don't pass now. You can pass. Okay. So I'll break it out. I'll go and visit. Yeah, Master Eric, has something to say?
No, nothing. Nothing to say. 506. No.
Man of few words. Okay. So anyway, I'll go and make 506 if I see more people with 506, and I will share with you guys more. Okay. So that's the question is, what? Safety of master is important, no 506. Safety of master is important, no 506. Wow,
thank you, KT.
Thank you, KT. Wow. Don't worry lah. Don't worry. Okay. We know what to do.
You bring we tie together.
We bring the Misi together. Yes. We tie. Let's go.
Yeah, with the full PPE, right? And then you can go. No problem. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, good. Thank you so much, Master Simas, for sharing. Let's give Master Simas a round of applause for sharing so many things. Okay, hot seat. Unfortunately, today we have a lot of people who submit the hot seat, but they are all our existing clients or have analyzed for them. Then it's not fair. Okay, it's not fair. We want to have new clients, right? New people who have not seen us before, and then we can claim that it's raw. Okay, we don't want something that we have done it before. You have already told us, and then it's not fair. Then it's not exciting to us anymore. Okay, I can assure you there are not many masters out there who dare to do live, and then we have done that. We have done about 6 months of our webinar, and every time we do a webinar, we did live. We've done many shows in terms of a live audience. In front of a live audience, we literally do live, and people are very shocked. I think Wendy also did. We did a live onto Wendy when Wendy walked in for interview. She was equally shocked. Okay, today we're going to share with you guys later more information. You see, Wendy, I just put Wendy on, and she's knocking her head. Wendy, how knock your head? Yeah, correct. The moment she walk in live into a
you want to hear Wendy's story also? A lot of people type in Wendy already. Wendy. Yeah, scroll up, then you see a lot of Wendy.
Okay.
I have so many stories.
I must be too for all of you. Okay, good. So thank you very much for tuning in to this Smashing Feng Shui episode number 4. We also want to share with you that there's a book that we have written. It's called the One Modern Feng Shui House Selection Checklist book for property agents, so property buyers, not agents. Okay, these are stories that property agents will not share with you, property developers will not share with you, because they all want to sell you houses, but they do not know whether this house is good or not, and they also don't care. But you must care, because you're going to stay in this house. You jolly well have a good Feng Shui house. And then how do we do it? We teach you step by step how to select a house. We give you the direction, and we give you what to avoid. For example, in this workbook here, you can actually know what to avoid in the which sector. For the north sector, you need to avoid what? For example, you need to avoid construction site, you need to avoid forested area, you need to avoid libraries. So if you have 2 forested area in the north sector, you circle it up. And if you have a post office in the north sector, if you have a factory in the north sector, you circle it up and you add up your points over here. The more points you have, unfortunately, is not good for you, right? For example, now you have 3 forbidden items or buildings or elements in the north sector, you put number 3 here. The moment you have over 4, that means 4 upon 8, this sector is very weak. The moment you have 5, 6, or 8, do not buy this property already, right? And then if you have a problem in the north sector, which year you have problems and what are the problems, what are the illnesses, I'll spell it out to you here. So this book will be yours at a very cheap price of $47 only. And first 20 people will get 30 minutes house analysis by our masters. That's a disclaimer here. We are still getting the printer to do it properly. We just finally got the final artwork from our printers, right? Our designers. So it's a lot of work to be done. So we're still going to start printing soon. Okay. So for friends who like to do a free house analysis or Feng Shui, come and contact us. Our usual Feng Shui house selection is only $1,500, but for today only, is at a very good price of $1,088. It's done by our very professional masters online, and the first 6 people get the free book. All right, 6 people get a free book. For friends who wants to do Feng Shui, all right, you can also contact us. All right, you can contact us via the QR code. With this QR code, you fill out the form. Our Feng Shui consultant will be in touch with you very soon. Okay. All right. And today for Smashing Feng Shui Summit episode 4, we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about this. This is a video that I want to share with everybody. Come on, let's watch this. Can you tell me, did anything happen to the sticks? So I strongly suggest you remove it. I want to highlight one thing for you, is that there are 2 roosters over there. Okay, roosters represents mental energy. Okay, now each sector represents the first sun. Also, it represents the legs, the growth. This dot to this dot will represent the east sector.
Yes.
What happened?
8 years old, we had 2 major operations. Fracture. And afterwards, one is hairline fracture.
So twice.
Very possible.
Thank you everyone. Understand that the video it's not very good in the sounds quality, but I'll just explain further. So when we went to Wendy's house, Wendy has 2 boys, right? Colin and Chris. So that room belongs to Colin. So Colin is the eldest boy taking his pre-U, getting his A-level soon. All right. So when we went to his room, we discovered that there's two roosters at the corner of the room. All right, his toys. All right, and roosters. You cannot have two together. There are 4 animals. You cannot have a pair. Roosters is in one of them. All right. So when we went in the east side, we saw 2 roosters. So east represents the legs of the family, but because that room belongs to Colin, so it represents Colin's legs. Okay, and roosters is also metal element. East is wood element, so metal will control the wood element. So when we went inside, we saw there's 2 roosters. We divinated that Colin may have suffered legs injury or has problem with his legs, and that's the reason why we asked Wendy, and Wendy was able to share with us that he actually had twice leg accident and both hospitalized. Right, Wendy? Both hospitalized.
Yes, both hospitalized.
Correct. So, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you place in your house, be careful. We always suggest our client do not place any of the 12 animals in the zodiac inside the house. Anything that's outside of the 12 zodiacs, it's okay, it's better, but try not to have animals in your house. That's why whale, W-H-A-L-E, the whale is not in the 12 years zodiac. So you can have the whale in your north sector forever. Okay, good. And that's more to share. If you guys want to know more, stay tuned. All right. I also visited a client's house, and she asked me, got a relationship problem. So one look, I know sure got a relationship problem. And how is this so? All right, very simple. They have this this picture hang on the south of the wall. All right, south of the wall. Ladies and gentlemen, south represents fire. It also represents relationship. And the pig, if they put a pig photo frame over there, the pig represents water. Water is making the relationship fire wet, right? Putting off the fire in the relationship. So she was complaining to me that their relationship is after many years together, since their uni days, they've been together, but now a bit cold already. So I said, faster remove the pig from the photo frame. It's not good. Pig represents water element. So, ladies and gentlemen, the moral of the story here is that do not have too many animals inside your house. It all represents a certain element, and it all tells a certain stories. Okay, from here, Master Eric, Master Simas can tell you many stories if you speak to them. They have seen many houses. They are going to tell you some stories that is just amazing. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, if you want your relationship to be very good, you can have a photo frame out and put in your south sector. If your husband and wife, you want to be very good, south sector, put a photo frame there, put a picture of yours together, but do not have animals, especially pig or rat, are not good for you. Okay, good. Okay, so no hot seats today, no street directory. Wendy, you are up. Tell us about this picture, Wendy.
Okay, these are my 2 boys, my 2 lovely boys. Since young, they are known as Tom and Jerry. Okay, we nicknamed them so it's because even when the youngest boy was just an infant, instinctively he would just reach out and smack the older brother, and it's vice versa. So it's been like this for years. I'm not saying it's always that way, but it's mostly that way that we accept that these 2 水 and 火, 水和火, they don't talk. So it's like oil and water, fire and water. So after the Feng Shui, I think just about 3 weeks, we came home, and then as usual, we wanted to go and round up the boys for their bedtime, and we couldn't find the youngest in his room. So later, my husband came back, and he took a snapshot of this and showed me. Such a big hoo-ha, because like I said, we don't even expect them to talk much, because when they talk, it always ends in an argument, to let alone seeing them in the bedroom playing chess. And this also happened during Koko's exam period. So Koko is very, very careful with the way he spent his time. So it was supposed to be his study period. So to think Koko is so generous to take out, I don't know, a chess probably take half an hour, to have a game with the younger brother is is beyond words, really beyond words. So we actually snap a picture because we are going to keep this as a very, very good memory for all of us. Yeah. So that's this one of the stories.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing your stories, Wendy. Then something happens after that when Colin finished his examination, and he typed something into the family's chat, and that also moved you again. All right, tell us.
Yes.
Wendy.
Yes. Like I said, Coco is a very particular man. He's very careful with the way he spends his time. So for the first time, actually, as far as I remember, because most of the time he's always scolding the younger brother to put in more effort into the schoolwork or even exam. So when he finished, the moment he finished his last paper, he actually texts the younger brother in the family group, say, okay, he's free now, and he's available and able to coach him for his upcoming exam. So that is another shock. We used to, secretly, okay, we used to have to beg him, in the past, hey, Coco, mommy give you tuition money, you just tell me how much 1 hour, to help your younger brother with this subject or that. He has always turned it down. You don't even, when he actually loves money, he would take every opportunity to earn extra pocket money, but to actually turn down because he deemed that it's going to waste his time. So this time he actually offered on his own accord. Shocker, really shocker.
Yeah, as parents, we be very pleased and nice. 欣慰 but the Chinese word is called 欣慰, to see that our children are in harmonious relationship, loving each other, helping each other, isn't it? So after maybe less than a month after the Feng Shui audit, many blessing has been happening in Wendy's house. Okay, there is also another question from our client called Yen. Yen Tiu actually private messaged me and asked me a question based on the book Peace of Mind, co-written by Master Sharon and myself. She said that the hour will help to stop children or adults from having a good night's sleep. Right, I think this one Wendy want to share also, because this one every time the shows go, I think we'll have a live show. Master Eric will tekan Wendy hey, why like that? So Wendy, come share with us. Share with Yen. Yen, if you have a question, now I'm answering the question to you now. Yes, tell us, Wendy. Go ahead. What happens?
Okay. I'm going to just give me a second. This is my hour now. This is my very, very precious hour. Okay, it cannot be visible. It cannot be displayed. Okay, I have to wrap it once, bubble wrap. That's how precious it is. Although now I was told that it is a taboo for me because of this beautiful, gorgeous, I don't know what you call it. This is like my memory, I carried this from overseas, hand carried, because it's like 一见钟情. The moment I saw him, I fell in love. So I displayed it very happily the moment I moved in here, And then I've been like asking them, why can't I just find me a place? And apparently there's nowhere in the house that I can place him again. I can't throw it. I can't give it away, because if I want to give it away, it's going to curse somebody. But I throw it, I'll be feeling very heart pain. So right now, it's all hidden. Well, according to Master Eric, he has brought me more pain than joy. So,
yeah.
yeah,
Wendy, how's your sleep quality now after you have wrapped it up or put it away?
Actually, because you have done so many things to my place, you also shifted my bed position. So I also understand that plays a part too, but I know the main culprit is the clock. So, okay, I always have issues falling asleep. So I have to put on white music every night, and it goes on the whole night. So my white music lasts on average between 8 hours, and so have difficulty falling asleep. I always wake up many times a night. So the first thing I noticed after the Feng Shui audit was I didn't wake up at all. So I used to blame it at old age now, must wake up to go toilet. But no I didn't wet my bed. I didn't have any urge. I slept through. So I've been sleeping
So happy for you. So friends out there, if you can't sleep, check your surrounding environment, whether there's owl or not. Okay. We did a final audit in our client yesterday, Doreen. Wendy, you remember? The first comment she told me when I walked in the bedroom with her husband and herself was, I can sleep. Okay. The husband, Park, says, Doreen is sleeping very well now. Okay. Very simple. Why? Because she has an hour in her bedroom as well. Okay. So we'll remove that. Yeah. Why owl must be removed from the bedroom if you want to have better sleep, or the owl should not be in a home itself. Owls symbolize nocturnal animals. At night only they wake up when they're active. Okay. And we also know owl is also solitary. They only spend one bird itself. Okay, so very kotak one, very alone. Okay, so try not to have that. All right. So yeah, if you have owl, please remove. We've got a very fantastic story shared by Wendy. If you guys give Wendy a clap now, 加油加油 okay?
要丢掉了。
Yeah. Parents out there, if you have parents out there, if you want to hear one more very touching stories, please press 888 and then I will share one so touching stories. And ladies and gentlemen, Feng Shui is also our way of life for the people in Circle 96. And it's not just our livelihood, but it's also a passion. And many people will ask us, by doing Feng Shui is also a business. Yes, it is a business. We make a living from Feng Shui. But we are also telling you what you pay us, it's not what makes us most happy. It's the results that you share with us. It's the testimonies that you share with us that keep us moving. Circle 96 has gone through ups and downs, bumps, but it's the results, it's the testimony you share with us that really, really inspire us to carry on and make things better. Okay. So if you want, there's so many people who shared 111. We have Daniel. Wow, brother, long time never see you, brother. Okay. And then we have Katie, and then we have Wen Eng, we have Master Sharon, we have Julie. Okay. So then have to share this story with you. So this story happens. Okay, so we have a client who called us to make an appointment to see us. He was referred by a client of ours, and to cut the story short, was that she's a single mother who has a lot of problems and issues with her son. One son, only son, and they cannot get along very well. They cannot see eye to eye. The literal Chinese translations, or rather to Chinese, the words that she told Wendy was 少见少吵，不见更好。Okay, so now this boy is actually doing his national service, and we went to do the house for her. And then one morning she texts me in the afternoon, one afternoon she texts me. He said, Master KK, this Tokyo banana cake is bought by my son. First time ever. I think sun rays from the west.
Sunrise from the west.
Ayo, congratulations, lor. So happy for you. Must be super nice, right? The feeling. He said the cake is super sweet, lor. I asked him the cake you buy in fridge, never eat, wait, spoil. He said, not mine. I buy for you. I don't want to eat, also cannot. Actually, very sweet. So, ladies and gentlemen, mommy and daddy out there, if you have a son that is having a clash of a relationship with you, having a difficult time, giving you a difficult time, then suddenly opens up to you and be nice to you, would you be very happy? Okay, so Feng Shui is not superstitious. Feng Shui is able to adjust harmony, and harmony is always the very first thing Circle 96 want to address. It is not about Tai Wei, it's really about harmony and health. When you have harmony and you have health, the Tai Wei, the money, the prosperity part will come naturally. Okay, so this one, we want to congratulate this customer, continue to have this beautiful relationship with his son, and hopefully their health and their wealth improve tremendously. Okay, we all wish them. All right, let's wish them by giving them a triple seven. Lucky. Would that be okay? Yeah, let's wish them all with a 777. All right, to wish them all lucky. All right, so thank you so much for your blessing. All right, so Masters, We have so many things to share with our clients, our audience, but most importantly, whether we don't know whether they still want to watch our Smashing Feng Shui number 5 or not. If we have enough people who want to support us, then we continue. What do y'all say? It's also a big effort for us to really organize Feng Shui, Smashing Feng Shui. So if we have people out there who wants to watch Smashing Feng Shui number 5, I really appreciate if y'all can help me key in 5, just 5, and then we will definitely want to share and continue more on Feng Shui 5. Okay, how's that?
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to you, right? So no people key in
Yeah.
5, then this will be the last episode already lah. 这样子好不好？ Correct 啦。Okay.
Even better still, share it out. Ask your friends.
Wow.
Those haven't watched this before, come watch our episode 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and get more understanding about Feng Shui and beliefs, and debunk the myth. Okay, yeah.
Thank you so many of you who supporting us. Thank you KY. All right, thank you to Kun Eng. Thank you to Terence. Thank you to Judy. Thank you to Katie and Daniel O, and Daniel and Wendy and Master Sharon Fong, and then to Karen, to Michelle, okay, and to Yen. I hope I reply your Yen. Thank you so much. All right, so we also have upcoming 30th of October a Feng Shui Straight Talk review on the Lydium. All right, we want to talk to you about this property. If you have watched our property review, we do not hide anything. Everything we see, we share. That's why it's called straight talk, no reserved. Okay, because property agents, property developers only care about building the house and selling the house. Okay, but all the consequences of after living in the house are not shared by them. So we want to tell you more about this property. And if you have friends who are looking to buy the Lydium, please come to watch this review. And I think a lot of people have collected their keys or starting to collect their keys, and then we will share more information with you all. Okay, thank you so much for all your support. And like I said, we are all working masters, so this is something I went this morning to see in Changi Village. A client of ours, a long time client, who give us a lot of referrals and seen houses and offices with them. So they want to select a new shop house. So we want to share more information about this for you. Okay, be careful every time you want to purchase or buy or rent or lease a place. All right, so we'll share this with you. Many of you know that I just moved out and moving out, okay, from my current place, and I'm looking for places, and it took me a long time. Okay, I will share with you a story about Sanet. All right, can I ask everybody out there, if you are interested to get your own property, and somehow or other you became lucky to get more than one property a year, would you be interested? We want to know how a house that is able to give you more than 90 properties a year, purchasing 90 properties a year. Would you be interested? If you're interested, please key in 97. Yes, not 96, 97 into the chat. Then next Smashing Feng Shui number 5, we'll share more information with you, how to spot this style of house that's able to get you very good returns, good money, so you can buy many houses. Okay, thank you, Judy. Thank you, Itai. Thank you, Iman, and thank you, Un Eng, Daniel. Okay, and KOH, right, and KT, right, and we will share this with you guys next what do you call it, next summit lah. Okay, Daniel Ong, thank you so much. Okay, we'll definitely share this. Okay, we'll tell you a real life story, and this happened during when I just started off Feng Shui, when I was still carrying my bag, learning the trade from Master Sharon. But it was really an eye opener. Okay, I'm gonna share this with you guys. All right, Masters, anything else to add on? Master Eric, Master Simas?
No.
Wendy? All right.
I'm good.
be good. Next session was all about sharing about this. What is this? We'll tell you about it in the next session. Okay. And thank you so much all for listening. And if you guys are still interested to engage our service or to get a book, please contact Wendy. Wendy will be able to give us the details. Okay. We look forward to see you guys. If you got replay, you can watch on the Facebook or YouTube. All right. And I wish everybody safe, wish everybody healthy, and have a very pleasant weekend. Help your neighbors, support local enterprise, because small enterprise locally are all suffering because of the pandemic. So hope everybody can chip in and make the world a better place. All right. So with that, adios. Bye-bye.
Stay safe.
Hope to see you guys next session. Bye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.